pick up from me correctly that I should not have been projecting for you.
Okay, so you're saying, what did you actively provide for me to digest that you perhaps should not have?
That I should not have, and you picked it up very well.
True, true.
You know, what, for instance, what traits of my father did I exhibit?
That you'd rather not
that I would rather not have, that I have striven my whole life to try and shift a bit, to be more positive, and I didn't pull it off, and you picked those up perfectly accurately.
Yeah.
And now,
there's no winning there.
You get to do that for your kids.
Yeah, there's no winning there.
That's bothersome.
Yeah.
And the only thing that you can do then at that point, of course, is to say, I am so sorry if I came across that way.
Right.
I'm sorry that I tend to be this way. I'm sorry I tend to act this way, react this way. There's nothing else you can do there.
I think that's why
you have to, as an adult, assimilate it.
Right.
And say, okay, I now have heard from Dad, from Mom.
Sure.
And she's much better at doing that than I am, because she's more self-aware.
Openly so, yes.
When you hear that from us, then it's now up to you to say, oh, okay, now what do I do with that thing I have picked up from them that I've spotted in myself,
Sure.
that they don't like in themselves, and I got it.
Sure.
Now what do I do? And that makes us feel bad, because now we have left you this fallout. You know, we've given you this radioactivity that's going to make your hair fall out.
Well,
And we didn't mean to. We didn't know we were playing with plutonium.
Sure.
But we were. So now your hair gets caught.
Well,
It's
inevitably,
that kind of thing, and that's bothering.
it is all figurative.
And I don't
Though the
know
hair
how-
might fall out, it's all figurative. There's no plutonium going on here.
I mean,
Right. There's one and there's the other, but I mean,
but you see what I mean.
yeah.
That's the other side of forgetting to teach you something that you needed to know, and now you got to learn on your own. Let's hope you make it.
Sure.
The other one is, oh, he did learn it perfectly. I sure wish I hadn't taught that.
Right, exactly.
Crap.
And you can't win. Yeah, there's no
I
real
don't-
winning there.
You know, so it's a concern.
Yeah.
But there's nothing you can do. I mean, we all survive it, and as long as you're not, Sweeney Todd, I'm happy. I mean,
Yeah, I hope so. I hope.
It's
I've not
okay.
seen it, but I know that it involves knives, and as long as I can avoid that.
yeah, if you're not an axe murderer,
Yeah.
okay, we're all gonna make it fine. Don't worry about it.
I think that's a healthy way to
And
roll.
but it's really hard to do. And I give it lip service. I don't know if I can really
Do what?
let it roll.
Well, I mean, as a parent, you probably can't. You
But
can't.
I will give it lip service. I'll try.
Well, I think it is a goal because it's important to relax as a parent.
Yeah.
But you're still a parent. Like, I mean, and I say this as though I know, but I say it also because you guys are very open traditionally about how much my safety matters and how much all these things matter.
Right.
Oh, you guys just caught wind of our code here.
Hey, it opened the gate this time. I am so excited.
All right.
All right. Yeah, you didn't see the code on there.
Yeah, code.
Of course, you don't know where we are.
That's true. You don't know
We
where
could
we
be in one of 10,000 storage units.
are. In fact, we are
This
in one of 10,000.
Actually, we are. We are 900. I will tell you.
Very
Because then
nice.
you'll know. You'll have seen my code and get in, and you'll know right where
Word 'em up.
Although
Word
I
'em
have
up.
a lock, you're going to need a major hacksaw to get in. Now, why did this be open? Well, let's not look.
It's always interesting in storage sites, don't you think? Storage facilities where you see people doing exactly what we're doing, and it's just like perfect strangers, very close to one another in similar situations, but very few smiles going on.
The reason I really like this particular storage site is because we're in the back, on the side by the trees, and you can pee, and no one knows. I mean, it's great.
Being a dude is such an advantage. I will say, I do think I have, maybe you'll agree with this, maybe you won't, this is all hypothetical, of course, but I think that I'm advantaged as a father as opposed to a mother. A, because because I'm a male and I can pee standing up. So that's handy dandy.
Hallelujah.
Also, if I do lose my hair, it's much less of a social blight than it would be if I were a female. That's one thing. There's so many advantages. We really get the upside of the double standard, we guys. But moms really tend to I don't know. I mean, something about having the kid in your stomach, or not your stomach, but in your belly, I think there's an interesting connection there. But as the only child in our family, you and I have an interesting connection because you're the male figure.
Right.
So you're my male example. It's interesting, I think, being an only child in this situation.
And the other exciting thing is that being a male, you can be less than optimal and marry a gorgeous woman, and people will just say, "There's another one."
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how they do it, but they do it.
They do it.
Yeah.
What is it with these women? They go for ugly men.
Yeah, yeah.
So we luck out there.
Yeah, serious advantages. What I think I'm going to do with this one, Dad, I notice we have plenty of time left. How do you feel about my just turning off for the first time? I would actually push stop on this. We go ahead and move, and then on the way back, we record the other half.
Cool.
So we're at an intermission.
I haven't terrified you enough about Parenthood yet?
No, it sounds good. And I think we have our level set, and I think everything is working.
All right.
So,
all right.
We're actually going to do what we came here to do.
We're down on it.
And let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do that. And, okay, we're back for,
all right.
the rest.
Now, let's see. Where are we going? Let's go.
All right.
This
We're good.
way.
How do you feel about this album?
It's good. It's good.
I like this album a lot. I think it's a good one.
Probably not my favorite, but I think
Really?
it's good.
Is it the voice or?
No. I don't know. It just doesn't have that wow effect for me. I don't know why.
Well, no. I mean, you thought that it shouldn't necessarily. How would you turn this on? Let's check out.
Whoop.
I think it's on. Yeah.
I'm going to smash that thing back there.
I think you're good.
Oh, okay. Items in the mirror look closer
Right.
than they
No,
are.
I think you're all set. Okay. Oh, but this is cut off.
Then, of course, we're here, so we'll go down.
Yeah, you got that. Nice. Yeah, I think it's interesting at night. Anyway, okay, since your period of intense concentration has come to a close,